All right, hello. So I realized that I don't have a really basic cheetah hack video. So I have some new girls who are joining, or new ladies, new beauties who are joining the group, who I think that it's important that they see the basic hack and the cheetah hack if they have not seen it before on my classes that I've run or whatever it may be. So I already have my eyes done because I did them earlier today. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do my main colors. Let me get my brows just a little bit better. But I'm just going to basically get the main colors. So there are certain colors that go on your face. The main color is called your highlight. You have a brightening highlight, which helps with this T-zone underneath the eyes, down here. Contour goes here, 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 up here. Basically, you make a 3. And then you can contour your nose, contour your lips, blush, and bronzer, and illuminator. And those are your colors. Your illuminator goes on the high points of your face to illuminate those high points as well. So I'm just going to do that. What I'm going to do is I actually use a color corrector on top of all of that. So I'm just going to use what's called my 30-second hack brush and quickly just put a layer over some of my blemishy areas. I'm going to get into my contour and just get this section. So you don't want to brighten your problem areas. You actually want to darken them. So you use a darker shade and go over with your color corrector. Mine is called Mango. And that makes it so that they're not sticking up out of your face. They look actually like they're not popping up as much. Okay, so there is my basic color correction. And I just apply that in all the spots that I know that I get a little bit red. I usually don't cover much of my moles or freckles, whatever you want to call them, but I'll just kind of show you what a color corrector can do. I like doing it with my fingers. I don't know why I'm using the brush. So you just can put it over it and it just kind of goes away. If you have like the darker ones like I do, just a little bit, tap it in. And then you're going to put your other colors on top of it anyway. And this could be done with like things like age spots as well, or sunspots, whatever it may be. All right, so this kind of oranges me out a little bit, but that's okay because it's a color corrector. It's supposed to get rid of my red. So now I'm just going to go in with the Cheetah hack. I'm going to start with my main highlight and put it in the main spots of my face. Okay, which are going to be like my cheek, my jawline. And I'm literally, this is hard to see on me because it is almost my exact color. And I'm just going to put spots on my face in the places that I know that I'm supposed to put spots on my face, because that's where I'm going to color them. Do right here. Then we're going to go into the brightening highlight, which is for under eyes. And for your T-zone. And I'm being messy, so often I'll do it like slower, but I'm trying to get this done. This can take me, without talking, about 5 minutes. Okay. Normally I would put it on my eyes too, but obviously my eyes are done. Let's get in with this contour. This is the scary part. But don't worry, it will not be scary for long. You want to bring it from the top of your ear down to either the outside part of your eye or the pupil. So we'll do that. And this plays with your shadow, so it brings your face in. Get that that nose done a little bit. Go on the jawline. Play with that shadow right there. Okay, now we're gonna go in with, I'm gonna do all of it. I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. Bronzer warms up the face, so you don't want it to be your contour exactly. You just want it to warm up certain areas of your face, and actually contour pulls it in, and bronzer, because it's warmer, it brings it out. Okay, so see how I'm starting to look like this cheetah here? I'm gonna get a little bit more of my main highlight in here. I can't see it on the screen, although I probably have a lot on my face. We can go in with our blush. I am going to use my standard nude. And add a little bit of sandstone. Nude and sandstone. Okay, then I can add sandstone and nude on my lips. I can use any of these colors that I just used on my eyes as well, that I have shadow on already. So you can use the color, you can use your bronzer, you can use your contour, you can use your highlights, you can use any of that for your eyes as well. And then now that I have all of this done, I'm gonna go ahead and go in, and I'm gonna start buffing this out. Usually I start with the light first, but I really wanted to get that shadow here. And what I'm doing is I'm like stippling, which is like pressing in, but also at the same time I'm swirling. Okay. So I'm just gonna go in and just do a stipple and kind of swirl action. Stipple and swirl, stipple and swirl. That is literally all I'm doing. Because it is cream makeup, it is completely forgiving. And it doesn't settle in fine lines. It is good for mature skin. But it doesn't like cake like regular makeup does, because it is a cream, so there's more movement to it. I'm using this pointy part of my 30-second HAC brush to go into the more detailed areas. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and start getting this section here done. This is the contour, so I'm kind of stippling that in, and then I'm gonna bring the bronzer out. You do not have to use as much bronzer as I do, obviously, but I like me some bronzer, especially during the summer. And this is all up to you on how you want to do it. All right, so I'm gonna bring my contour up here for my cheekbone. I'm gonna push it up and push it towards my eye as well, or up towards my forehead, so that I don't get too much of a elongation on my face. So I don't want to pull this down and make myself look too sallow. Okay, so now I'm mixing in that blush with it too. And kind of going around to everything. If you need to, you can go in with whatever is left on your brush or add more and kind of go through and shape it however you like it. If you need to warm it up, you can do that. Like I said, this makeup is forgiving and buildable and changeable, but there it is. So you go around looking like a cheetah and you come out looking like a rock star. Just kidding. No, but for real, It literally, I hit 10 minutes, but I was explaining it to you and going over it and telling you where everything went. So 10 minutes isn't bad either, but when I'm not talking and I'm not explaining, I can generally get this done in about 5 minutes. So there it is. Hope you liked it. You could literally just go through here and fix your eyes with any of your colors and you're good to go. Cheetah hack.